Hello my darlings, I hope you're doing well. And before you say anything in the comments, I know, I have had a very close encounter with the sun today. And that was while I was cleaning the pool at 8 a.m. in the morning. So I didn't really feel how strong the sun is in the morning here. So there we go. Please handle my tomato face and my chest. I know it's super burned and I couldn't even put on makeup again because it wouldn't really help, would it? Okay guys, but that aside, I have a very exciting video for you. As you guys know, Valentine's Day is coming up next week and I have an amazing selection for you to choose from, and I wanted to give this video a twist that is very unusual. I don't think anybody done it, and this is pairing the best couple fragrances for Valentine's Day. So I think I have 22 fragrances in total and they all are paired for him and her to wear on Valentine's Day. I really hope you enjoy the format, and if you're new here, hello my dear, please don't forget to subscribe and also follow me on Instagram because we have a lot of fun there. Okay guys, so don't focus on my face too much today. And let's go ahead and jump right in. So I have pairs that some are from the same brand. They are even paired initially as they were released for him and her, but I found beautiful couple scents that are from different brands that you have to wear together. You two are gonna smell amazing. I've been working on this video for the whole entire week last week and I found the best couple fragrances ever. They smell so good when paired on two people being close together. So the first pair I want to talk about, unfortunately I do not have the bottles, and this is a very fun pair, like going out pair. It's not too serious, but it's very nice nevertheless, and that is by Paco Rabanne. So for her we have pure Xs Eau De Parfum with the beautiful snaky bottle. I absolutely love it. It kind of reminds me of the original that was released many years ago. It's very sweet, not too youthful actually, it's just very sweet, and they added a very nice popcorn note to it, which makes the scent overall quite interesting. It's super sexy, it's very playful, very fun. Some people say it's quite generic. Maybe it is, but it has some twist to it, which I appreciate. And of course there is a band fragrance that goes with it, which is the XS Night, which I absolutely love. So that one, again, kind of reminds me of the original Black XS a little bit, just a little bit, but still. It is very sweet again, but they go so good together. So if you want to be a little bit more playful, not too serious, just smell good and fun and sexy at the same time, check these two out. Okay, the next pair I have is the ultimate Gaultier couple. I absolutely love it. So let's start with the men's fragrance, and that is the newer release from them, and this is Le Mal Le Parfum, and this is just beautiful. It has oriental notes, it is a little bit spicy, but also it has vanilla and lavender, which makes it quite aromatic, but still very sweet and deep. It is definitely a manly sweetness that I'm obsessed with, absolutely obsessed with, and this will be definitely the fragrance that I will be getting soon for my boyfriend. Love it. And the one that I paired it with is surprisingly not the Classique range, which is usually the beautiful pairing nevertheless, but this time I want to pair it with Santal by Night. These will go so good together. They're both very potent, super long lasting, very sweet both. And Scandal by Night is basically a honey based fragrance, but it has a cherry note to it, which I am dying for, and this makes it a little bit better, to be completely honest, than the original Scandal. I think the original Scandal is more unique because it's more like honey based, typical honey. This still has honey to it, but it's more sexy, more rounded. It's just so good. It's more syrupy as well. I love it. Super feminine. So these two will go together so well, guys. You have to check them out. I also was trying to find things that you might have in your stash that you can pair together. So yeah, these two are fantastic. Alright, next pair by Gaultier again, which I do have, and I dedicated a full video to it, so go ahead and check it out. I'm not gonna rave too much about them, but that is of course La Belle and Le Beau. Love these two. So these two have a very, even though they have different notes, they have a very similar zingy, a little bit powdery twist to them that really makes them similar. This one, I must say, it's fresher and it has coconut, which makes it creamy as well. I absolutely love it. This one is more tonka based, this one is more vanilla based. This one you already know, I absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite fragrances. So yeah, these two go together so well. This is pear based, like a oriental pear vanilla fragrance, but very sweet. This one is bergamot coconut based, still very sweet. Both amazing. They're paired so nicely together. They are both very long lasting, and just look at the bottles. Isn't that beautiful? Just you just have to have them on the counter because they look so good. Love these two. All right, next one. Again, I do not have the bottles, but I absolutely love these fragrances, and to me that combination for him and her is the ultimate Tom Ford combination, and that is Lost Cherry for Her, which is a beautiful cherry amaretto fragrance with a lot of almonds to it, like a bitter almond, typical amaretto smell. A little bit spicy, very sweet, quite syrupy, but extremely sexy, as the best one to pair it with is none other but fucking fabulous. Love that fragrance. It is leather based, but it also has some almond again, so that almond will pick up and they just will blend so well together. So good. And fucking fabulous, sorry for the wording, this is the name of the perfume, is a little bit more aromatic with that leather, beautiful, but it is smooth at the same time, so this will just go perfectly with Lost Cherry. For him and her, if you want to go for Tom Ford private blend, you cannot go better. Love these two. So sexy for Valentine's Day, guys. The names speak for themselves. This is also the private blend range that is very like sexy. It has a very sexy branding. So what is better for Valentine's Day, guys? Of course, a sexy private blend from Tom Ford. So this is like the ultimate Valentine's Day couple. Love these two together. They are gonna go so well together. Trust me. Trust me. Now, going with the Tom Ford, these have to be here. This is like the ultimate similar pairing for him and her, and this is of course Noir Parfum and Noir Extreme. Fantastic fragrances. If you don't know already, I again did a dedicated video for them, so you can check it out. These are very oriental gourmands. Kulfi is the main speaker in this fragrance. If you don't know what kulfi is, this is a Indian pistachio ice cream with cardamom. So this is a cardamom powerhouse here. This one is more sandalwood based. This one has more white florals, a little bit more on the oriental floral side, but the dry down is quite similar. This one is creamier and smoother because of the sandalwood. This one is a little bit more in your face floral, but dries down to a beautiful oriental gourmand. So these two, you cannot go wrong, guys. You just cannot go wrong. Alright, now I'm gonna have a pair for you that is actually gonna excite you very much, because I don't think many people mix those two together. And to be completely honest with you guys, since I got the fragrance that I'm gonna talk about, I mix these two together like no tomorrow. I love the combination on myself mixed, so I am more than sure these are gonna be perfect for Valentine's Day. If you want to smell like a powerhouse, maybe in your country the restaurants are already open, so if you wear them, you win the night. So for her, I have Baccarat Rouge 540 by Francis Corjan. You know this is my favorite. This is a beautiful sweet amber saffron fragrance. Fantastic. Projection is a beast mode. I love it. And for him, I've got Mancera Instant Crush. I again did a dedicated video for this fragrance, so go ahead and check it out. I'll link everything for you. These two together, guys. These have a similar vibe from time to time. This has those whiffs of Baccarat Rouge saffrony hue, so that's what makes those fragrances very, very good at coupling, if you know what I mean. This one is definitely stronger. This is a massive powerhouse. This is more oriental, leans oudi. Kind of reminds me from time to time of Shahaf Oud by Swiss Arabian, Oud Bouquet by Lancôme, and the dry down of Alien Oud. So from these fragrances that I just talked about, you already know this is a strong perfume. It has a lot of rose to it, some patchouli, again a lot of amber, beautiful oak moss, and the saffron in the beginning. I absolutely love this fragrance. Definitely unisex, so for Valentine's Day you can spray it on your man and you can spray yourself with Baccarat Rouge. Baccarat Rouge to me is definitely feminine leaning. This is just my personal opinion. I know many men wear it and love it, but I wouldn't really love it on my man. I love it on myself. So these two, just check them out together. Like, yeah, if you want a powerhouse for Valentine's Day, these ones. Alright, next ones, I'm gonna show you classics. And this is the ultimate Guerlain couple. So, for men, I have L'Homme Idéal, Eau de Toilette. And for her, I have Guerlain, Mon Guerlain. These are beautiful together because they are both powdery and quite vanillic. This is like strong burnt almond sweet fragrance. Beautiful. Tonka bean bomb. This one, since it has vanilla, and I'm pretty sure it has tonka beans inside as well because I can smell them like no tomorrow. But this is lavender. This is so feminine. A little bit powdery, but to me it is leaning quite soury as well, so it's not as dense, it's a little bit fresher. Beautiful sweet fragrance. These two guys go so well together for men and women, so well. So check these one out. There is a possibility that you already have them, so yeah, pair this with your man. You're not gonna regret it if you want to smell super classy this year for Valentine's Day. And I feel like these two are also fantastic for those closer encounters if you're just Netflixing and chilling, wink wink, right? So let's move on. Now I have a very interesting combination, and I don't think it's popular at all, but to me these go together so well. This is for men, sandalwood powerhouse that I also love wearing myself, I'll be honest. I actually bought this perfume for me, and my boyfriend steals it all the time. And for women, I picked something that is absolutely sweet, bubbly, smooth, but for some reason they go so extremely fantastic together, guys. You just have to try this. And I'm talking about Santal Noir by Christian Dior, Maison Christian Dior for him, and Velvet Vanilla by Mancera for her. This is like the sexiest couple in the room, I can tell you that. She is very strong, sweet, bubbly tuberose with a lot of vanilla. Him is a sandalwood bomb with ambrette and rose. These have both rose together, so you know it really amps up the similarity of the fragrance. Love this. Sweet and strong. What else? what else do you need? This is smoky, very, very strong sandalwood. This is just femininity in the bottle, in my opinion. Another very, very strong fragrance. These are both so, so strong, but they go, well, so, so good. Together, they rock the world. Love these two. Okay, now we have the ultimate Dolce & Gabbana couple. So for all my Italians, buongiorno, buonasera. There we have Dolce & Gabbana. Of course, this one, it had to be hit. So sexy, so smooth. This is white florals, coconut, and some woody notes. And for him, actually, I should keep it like that to keep with the men's side. And for him, we have woody notes, cardamom, very oriental. Oh, this is a flanker of Dolce & Gabbana, the one, and this is a exclusive edition, and this is the Royal Night. I think that with this one, if you don't have it and you cannot get it, but it is quite available, but also the one Intense would go so, so good with this one. So either or, you'll be fine, but these two I love, because this one is still very oriental, but smooth and sexy. It kind of reminds me of Alien with those white florals to it, but the coconut completely makes it different. And this one is just a beautiful oriental woody, very, very woody cardamom fragrance. Love these two together. This is the gem. Okay, now I have two fragrances from Kilian. Of course, it had to be here as well. So if you want to be super bougie on Valentine's Day, go for these ones. So for men, I don't have a bottle. I have it actually at home, but for men I have Kilian Intoxicated, which is a very strong oriental spicy coffee perfume. I don't like it on myself, but on men it's fantastic. So to break down that very pungent smell of Intoxicated, I would pair it with Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. Not the extreme version. Many of you ask me if I'm gonna get the extreme. I will probably get a decant first. I don't wanna really blind buy it, to be completely honest, because I've heard very, very mixed reviews from people that I actually trust. So we'll see about that. But Love Don't Be Shy with Intoxicated will go perfectly together. This is a strong manly scent, even though I know many of you wear Intoxicated and you are women. So thumbs up for you. I'm not there yet. I'm still in the Love Don't Be Shy curfew. So yeah, these two, perfect. This is sweet, honeysuckle, marshmallow, beautiful oriental floral fragrances with a gourmand touch. Love it. Alright, what do we have next? Oh, this couple, guys. This couple, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Again, this is a fragrance that I am now saying it's for men. I love wearing it myself. I love it on me, but on men it's also beautiful. And if you are into rose, this is a couple for you, hands down. So for him, I chose MFK Oud Satin Mood. There you go. And for her, Poison Girl by Dior, Eau De Parfum. Guys, this is crazy how these perfumes go so well together. This is a very oriental, beautiful rose oud combination, but it is vanilla based. And this fragrance is also vanilla, tonka, almond based with a lot of rose. This is the perfect Middle Eastern couple to me. Love these. This is powerhouse oriental way in bottles, sex in a bottles. Love these two together. We actually might be wearing these two on Valentine's Day, to be completely honest. I'm really, really leaning towards wearing Poison Girl this year because, you know, it's so sexy, it's so beautiful. To me, it definitely leans oriental. I definitely smell oriental touches to it, especially from that rose. And this just sexy guys, sexy. Okay, and I think last but not least, yes, last but not least, we have the ultimate Dior couple. So for him, of course, this is like one of my favorite men fragrance. For him, I chose L'Homme by Dior. this is the EDT, but yes, and this is the 2011 version, not the 2020. Please still get your hands on the older versions, don't get the new one, just trust me. But the new Intense version is not that bad, so if you cannot get your hands on this one, go for the Intense 2020. And this is a beautiful powdery iris based fragrance, and since we are in the powdery realm, the Addict. This is also powdery, but this is vanilla and white florals. This is so sexy, guys. Opulent, sexy. I actually should have put it in my opulent rich woman fragrances, to be completely honest. I really regret not remembering about it. But it's here, there we go, and this is a beautiful couple because that powderiness of these fragrances goes so well together. These are so sophisticated, so sexy at the same time, but very, very mature. So if you are a mature couple and if you want to smell mature, super sophisticated, go for these two. These are so beautiful for Valentine's Day because they are both very, very sexy, but these are definitely on the classy side, just like the Mon Guerlain and L'Homme Ideal. These are two also on the classy side. So there you have it. Whoa, many couples, but I am sure that you will find something for yourself and loved one. I really, really hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope my red face didn't bother you too much, but you know, what can I do? We are in a full-on summer period here, and it's very, very hard to hide from the sun. So yeah, what can I do? I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and of course tell me what is your ultimate power couple fragrance scents for him and her. Please let me know, and I would love to hear from you and see you in the next video. Bye!